Hello and welcome back to Metal Gear Rex. Good news, guys, the car did not blow up. So far, everything's been going really well. The tune is on the car. We're actually on our second revision of the etune. Been talking with the etuner back and forth. Everything looks like it's completely fine. No weird things. I've got a couple of questions for him about some of the parts. Specifically, and this is something that you guys might actually come across as well, if you get a J-pipe, you do need to remove the secondary restrictor pill. I have not removed that. I completely forgot about it. So I actually emailed him and asked him if it was something that we need to do or if I should wait until the next revision and then we do it and we try another tune, but we'll see. But as of right now, I mean, the car runs great. It sounds incredible. The first tune actually was a little more like the stock tune that comes on the stock map that comes from the factory, where the boost is much lower in the rev range. And the second revision was more like the Cobb Stage 1, where boost doesn't kick in until about 3,000, maybe 3,500 RPM, which is better because it makes it all the way to red line. So today I just want to do some sound clips. So I'm going to record a couple of sound clips here. We'll have a cold start. We'll do a couple of revs. I'll stick the camera on the car. We'll go up and down the street. And I have a video that I did of the stock exhaust. And what I'll do is I'm going to try to recreate that with the new exhaust and see if I can get the same locations and the same gearing that I was in, and try and match it up as exact as I can so you guys can see like a really good apples to apples comparison. So I'm going to get the camera down and we'll do some cold starts here. So I got back home and started going through some of the footage that I brought back, and it's not really the best. As you guys saw, the issue ended up being that when I originally made the stock exhaust video, I had used my triple suction cup mount, which I have the utmost confidence in. Unfortunately, this time around, I ended up making it with my single suction cup mount, which I'll see if I can find a picture of which one it was, which it's not bad. And actually, I talked about this in another one of my, actually two of my videos where I wasn't sure if I wanted to stick my camera using the single suction cup mount on the side or on the front or somewhere because I was worried it was going to fall off. And guess what? It did fall off. I was so scared because it fell off right in the middle of the road, and I think there was a couple of cars behind me, and I was so worried that somebody was going to run the camera over. And it's so bad. This is and so here's the clip of like exactly when it fell off. And there it goes, going maybe 45 on the road. I mean, it got beat to hell. Now, thankfully, everybody else drove around it because it's kind of long, so you can see there's like a long piece of plastic laying in the middle of the road. I amazingly, it landed right on the median. And here's some pictures of what it looks like. Why is this not coming up now? So this is the so it's got the two lenses, one on the front, one on the back, and the front lens did get scuffed a little bit here. I mean, you can see it, and that's the problem. When I'm doing the 360 video, usually this is out of view with the way that I angle the camera, so it's not a major deal, but it still really sucks that it's happened. And you can see a piece. This is actually metal. This whole shell is metal, and you can see in the next picture where it has like pulled the metal down a little bit. Now this is supposed to be water resistant, but not anymore. So that kind of sucks. But well, what are you gonna do? So this basically has taught me that do not use the single one. Just I'm probably just gonna get a second triple suction cup mount just for side views and front views and back views. The reason I can't use the one I have already is because I decided to duct tape my carbon fiber selfie stick to it because I've been having some issues with the wind, and I can't. I guess I didn't really think about that for the future. I can't take it apart now, so it's one piece. Its only job now is to just have the camera on the rear windshield. So anyway, I'm going to try to make another video. I'm actually going to make a few different videos to try and capture the sound. The thing is, like, it this is what I ended up. This is the issue I ended up with. I bought my exhaust with the muffler deletes, and when you're listening to it through video, through YouTube, through other people's cameras, it doesn't sound as loud. And even when I went back and watched these short clips of the what I made just parked in the garage when I did the cold start, it was surprisingly lower in volume than than it is in real life. It is much, much louder, like loud enough to where you actively have to talk louder than the exhaust. So it is way louder. I'm going to try to come up with another way to record audio because right now my whole setup with the external microphone that I have is not working out. So hopefully I come up with something good for that. But anyway, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoy. See you next time.